What's up, everyone? I just heard the news about an hour ago that another NBA player got tested positive, but he was like out of country and everything, and he can't even come back in the U.S. for another 2 weeks or so, which is pretty weird. But regardless, if that happens too much, there ain't even going to be any basketball, from what I've heard. And if there is, it's severely going to suck, because if like some of the top players, just like him, which he plays for the Nuggets, they're in contention. If he doesn't get over the sickness, and maybe that's why he's been losing all that weight. Maybe it's been a benefit to him. But then again, he's young, he's strong. But anyways, I did want to say is, I know my wife don't watch these, but I got her upset tonight, and it was just really dumb at me. But I just want to say I'm sorry. I love you, and I know you don't watch these, but I'm still gonna say it anyways. And I think she just told me she was gonna go to bed soon, which she doesn't normally go to bed until, like, I don't know, whatever, later. But it was so super hot today. I wasn't able to grab any cardboard for my bedroom. I have to put a piece of cardboard up, and for my air conditioner, because I have a wall mount outside, and I have one air conditioner already put up in the living room. And I was trying to sleep. I kept waking up, and it was like, it wasn't like all just because it was hot, but it was a mixture between, it was hot, and then my wife had her, like, whatever she was watching on TV. It was just super loud, and I didn't want to be rude, and say anything, but maybe that all festered up with me. But regardless, I took like a 10-minute nap right before I left, and got up, and I was like, I think sometimes for me, if if I just like say whatever is in my mind without thinking about what it would mean, even though I think it sounds right, sometimes just not saying it at all, and maybe just saying one word. Okay. That would be much easier for me. I think, for myself at least, I try to, like, I try to like tell my kids and my wife, like say if they got upset or I got upset or something, like I want to talk it out, and they're not that type of people. My kids are not like that at all. Well, I take that back. Jordan is, in a way, in a sense, until he gets really upset. Then he doesn't want to do it at all. So, but for me, I like to talk everything out, because it just makes no sense to not say anything. Because if you don't say it, they don't know, and you're always going to think what you want to think instead of what really is going on. But no. I try every single day. Sometimes it doesn't work, and sometimes it does. But I want to be able to be honest with, not just my own family, but my own self, because I'm not perfect, and I do stupid things a lot, and I do mess up, but I try not to. And regardless, if no one likes the word try, it's only do, because that, I remember my dad used to tell me that. But seriously, he did. He used to tell me that all the time. But it's fine. For me, I'm the more laid back person. I want to be able to instill confidence and reassurance in people, regardless of the situation and anything else that's going on. I look at myself, and I'm like, okay, well, if I'm in this situation that they're in, how would I want to be treated? And it all goes back to common courtesy, and for me that was as it's defined, and maybe that isn't always accepted by most people, because most people want to be able to have their own freedom and expressing themselves, and it's great. It's so super awesome. But I think going back to common sense and being realistic and just talking things out, it's a lot easier. But it's never really worked out for me growing up, to be honest, because most people aren't like that. Most people do not want to talk about their feelings and the things that goes on in their life, and I've always been accepting of it, because I kind of have to be. Everyone is their own person, and not a lot of people want to talk. Like, it's crazy to say what's on your mind and tell people, hey, I have this craving for Doritos, and I don't know why. I don't know where it came from. Maybe it stemmed from, some commercial I saw, or something I heard, or a crunch, or it really doesn't matter. But for me, I would like to be like, that's where it came from. And other people, they're like, I just want Doritos. So I mean, that's why I like doing these videos. I don't care if no one watches them. I don't care if I never make it really big on YouTube. For me, I want to be able to hopefully try to show the intricate parts of my brain and the way I think, and hopefully that allows people to understand me. That's all I want. I just want, I guess, people to talk to. Maybe they don't even have to be like-minded people, to be honest. I know and have done many different things in my life. I bet you it's weird, but ranging from building computers to working at a video store. I've had so many jobs in life. I've done a lot of things, and I'm not the greatest at a lot of things, but I think I've allowed myself to fail in a lot of subjects and areas that most people excel in, or some people excel in, and I just want to be able to be a better person, so I give myself opportunities. I hope you do too. I know I got to get going, but all this never makes sense, I'm pretty sure, and most people don't watch these videos because once I talk about this stuff, it just doesn't seem realistic for them to listen to be honest. It's okay though. I don't mind it at all. I don't even mind I don't get any views. I don't mind if there's no comments, because I know one day someone's gonna look at it, or at least see some part of it, chop it up, say, hey, look at this crazy guy, or look at this guy's stupid life, or hey, this guy's cool, or this guy did something. Whatever the case may be, I want to try to share everything that I can, just in case I lose memories, or my kids want to know more, or their kids want to know more of their parents if my kids have kids. I just want to be able to share all of this, and not doing it kind of leaves everything to question, and I don't want no questions. Well, actually I do. Give me questions. I'll talk to you later.